So, breaking news pertaining to our comrades in the unmatched global power alliance that is BRICS as they continue to eclipse American global hegemony. The aircraft carrying Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov was unable to refuel in Rio de Janeiro due to sanctions, which impacted his travel plans to meet with Brazilian President Lula da Silva. Lavrov, who was in Rio for the G20 summit, encountered this issue because Brazilian fuel supplier Vibra Energia refused to refuel his diplomatic aircraft. This is due to a fear of American sanctions on Russia and Lavrov himself, even in Brazil, a BRICS nation. Now, if Vibra had supplied fuel to Lavrov's IL-96, it could have been prevented from selling fuel to Delta Airlines or United Airlines or American Airlines, all U.S. carriers that regularly operate in Brazil, so Vibra refused the Russian envoy. But worry not, the BRICS players quickly responded to the American power play by quietly adjusting Lavrov's schedule and having Lavrov hitch a ride on Brazilian Foreign Minister Vieira's plane. But then, within BRICS, Brazil offered to refuel his plane with their military supplies, but couldn't find enough fuel for Lavrov's plane. Lavrov went on to complain that even in Brazil, there are almost no supply companies that are not owned by Western societies. The incident underscores the logistical challenges faced by Russia due to the international sanctions regime. Additionally, it's worth noting that Lavrov had encountered similar travel complications in the past, such as when his flight to North Macedonia for an OSCE meeting was affected by Bulgaria closing its airspace to Russia. And then he had to fly around a bunch of European countries en route to the UN in New York City. Now, the summit ended last night, but there were additional meetings Lavrov was supposed to take on, so there's no word of the status of refueling his plane, but I suspect a contractor refueler that has already been sanctioned by the U.S. or has no U.S. ties will come in and fuel the plane. But yet again, for Russia, I guess it sucks to suck.